What's going on, everyone? Welcome. It's Friday night. You know what that means. It's Gotham City Lights podcast with me, your host, Dan, my lovely co-hosts here. We got Paul in the 619. We got Cali Comics, and we got Real Rude. What's going on, everyone? Thanks for being here tonight. How's your guys' Friday been so far?
Chilling. I've been sleeping like all day. So yeah, good. Restful.
That's good. So we'll get the best version of Paul that we can possibly get today.
Let's hope so.
Callie, what about you this Friday?
Oh, it's been a little hectic. I've been trying to sleep. It's not been working out for me.
Rude?
Same, bro. Sleeping business has been tough, but we got to get our little sleep and busy day. But I tell you what, we're here now, and I can't complain, man.
Awesome. Let's give a shout out to everyone who's here with us right now. We have the Comic Patrol. What's going on? Thanks for being here, Comic Patrol. Appreciate you. We have Dig It A good friend of mine here from Canada. What's going on, Dig? Thanks for being here, buddy. We have Robbie Josephs, our community shout out winner last week. What's going on, Robbie? Thanks for being here with us. We got Robert Pop Springs. If you don't know Robert, you'll see him around everywhere. He's a great guy.
Robert.
Make sure you say hi to him everywhere you see him. We got everyone saying hi to everyone, which is great. We got Paul in the 619 stopping in the chat. What's going on? We got Cali Comics stopping in the chat too.
Look at that too.
What's going on? This is the show dedicated to Batman. So before we get started on the slides, I just want to show you guys this. Want to get your thoughts. I found this today, and I thought this was pretty cool. I don't know if it's going to be the poster, but I think it'd be a pretty cool poster. So this is what I found for Batman #2.
Oh shit!
That's dope.
Okay. It's got the Joker card and the Twoface coin.
Is that fan made or is that the actual?
I'm thinking
poster?
it's fan made, but yeah,
that's dope because it is Sebastian on the coin too.
Yeah.
That's dope.
You know what? I like him more now. I like him being Scarface now. Just wait till you see this other face. You know, last time I wasn't so convinced. I like it now. I like it.
Yeah, I saw this. I said this would be a good little opening discussion because I thought this is pretty cool. Even if it's fan made, I think it's a pretty cool poster if they do.
Yeah, agreed.
If it's something like that.
Yeah, definitely. Looks like the cover of a Black Label comic almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Is it AI?
I have no idea.
Damn.
So I don't know. But I just saw it and I was like, this is pretty cool because we were talking about it last Friday that he was going to be the Two-Face. So the only thing that I can get but I don't get is the 2 claw marks on the coin. I don't know where that's coming from.
2 on his face. Two-Face.
Yeah. Yeah.
Simple.
It's obvious. I wouldn't have guessed it either, but that's pretty fucking obvious.
But yeah, so I thought that was cool. I just wanted to share that with everyone. Yeah, it's flowing there a little bit.
Very nice.
Well, it says 1942 on the coin.
Oh, damn.
That's a crazy year.
So if you haven't been here before, here's a little breakdown of the show. So we go over the Batman news, everything Batman. And then we start off with toy pre-sales, which I got some fun ones this week. Then we do the Flashback Friday, the Oracle Report, Comics in Discussion, the Batman covers on IG, which we had 20 entries this week. So thank you everyone who entered. We do appreciate that.
That's dope.
We got a community shout out, everyone's favorite segment. We got Quote of the Night, and we'll be also talking about a giveaway just for the people in the chat who've been here since day one for episode 20, but I'll leave that to Callie when we get to it.
Oh yeah.
But let's start off here with our Gotham City News Bulletin. So Zack Snyder looking to direct a solo Batman movie for Netflix. Thoughts on this one?
Okay.
Snyder
Does he have
on a
any,
solo Batman movie for Netflix.
Yeah.
Could have anything to do with an absolute Batman movie.
Oh, that would be
Maybe.
nuts, bro.
Maybe.
Animated.
I mean, with the hype that it's had, I wouldn't be surprised because sometimes there's hypes, right? There's different types of hypes. Market things, which we get it regardless, market, whatever you want to call it. But there's something about this one. Of course, we know that it's a great read. It'd be crazy. And I have been thinking of an animated series for sure, like you, Callie. So,
Because they could, Netflix, I mean, you can do whatever you want really with it.
make it mature or like rated R. It'd be sick.
Yeah.
And DC, they always do good animation. Like their cartoons are like the best. So
Yes,
it should be tight.
movies.
Yeah, the movies are.
We're just speculating though. What if it was just a straight up Batman movie? What do you think? Like, do you think he would go absolute, or do you think he'd go, I don't know, something darker?
I don't know. I think it's going to depend on if it's an anime or cartoon style, or if it's going to be an actual like series, or if he's going to play off one of the movies.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna do Quarter Owls before anybody else can put it into anything. Fuck you guys.
I was thinking maybe a Batman Beyond by Zack Snyder.
Wow,
Maybe
I'd be a surprise.
maybe in slow motion too.
But yeah, so that's that. That's a little thought for food there. Next up, we got Absolute Batman number 17, first appearance of Poison Ivy.
Sweet, let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I want to see them all. I'm excited. I kind of want Alex Ross to do that timeless variants, but for Absolute Batman. That would be dope.
Yes. Yes. Oh my God. Oh yes. That'd be nuts.
Yeah, no, the covers that I've seen for this are pretty good though. Poison Ivy looks really good in the covers. I don't know what she's gonna look like in the book, but I assume she'd be the same as in the covers.
Oh, there you go. Look what Robbie put. Detective Comics number 66, August 1942. First Two-Face year on the coin. That's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Just
Thank you, Robbie.
Fun factoid.
Interesting.
Appreciate that. But yeah, so you guys looking forward to Poison Ivy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am. I think it's going to be fun. So I'm interested to see what he does with her. Because he does something a little different with everybody,
Yeah.
Makes it fun.
Think this is going to be another must get like the Joker one, or think it's just going to be the same as like the Mr. Freeze and Bane ones?
I think it'll be just up there with him. I mean, a lot of people love Poison Ivy. A lot.
Yeah, it'll be up there, but I do think that the Joker would be the height for villains.
What's going on, Travis? Thanks for being here, brother.
What's up, TM?
What up, Travis? I mean, is this telling us we get 2 more Joker books and then jumping into her?
I don't know. From what I've been hearing online, people want him to space the Joker out, not just have like a run with just Joker. They want him to slowly build up the Joker more and more.
But he's been, I mean, he introduced him in book 1, so it's been a slow burn with the Joker the whole time.
Yeah.
I've liked it. I think he's been doing well. Yeah.
And we're getting to see more of his rogue gallery like throughout each issue too, which is going to be cool.
And it's kind of it's more like he's a kingpin figure. You know what I mean? Like he runs Gotham, to be honest.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. No, definitely. Next up, January 14th marked the 60th anniversary of the one and only Batman 66.
All right.
wow.
That's pretty cool.
Wow.
Thought that was a pretty cool tidbit there.
Hey, Paul. Collector
So,
Pete.
Paul.
Hold on, Collector Pete.
Hello,
Thanks
Paul.
for being here.
My brother.
Paul not in the 619. What's up?
60th anniversary, man. 60th
Wow.
anniversary of Batman 66. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, we're approaching the 40th anniversary of Batman 89.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh man.
So yeah, that's to even be that. I don't think I've ever read Batman 66 or anything above that, but it's from looking back, it looked really cool. So next up. So this is a fun one. Boys, you ready to go to college? Because you can take a college course of science of Batman from the University of Victoria,
Where's Victoria?
Science. Huh?
BC. So British
Oh,
Columbia, Canada.
Oh,
It's
nice.
not too
And I
far from.
looked.
That's just north of us, Paul.
Yeah.
And I looked. We can take this online.
Oh, is
Let's
this?
do it.
Will this give me access to CSI stuff? What's up, Just Your Average Geeks?
What's
Like,
up, Dave? Thanks for being
What
here.
up, bro?
what
Hey.
kind of science course is this? Is
I don't
this
know.
Science 101?
Yo, Jim, what's up?
Bat science?
I have no idea. I wonder, like, are we going to learn how to make stuff or learn how to break down, like, crime scenes like Batman does? Like, I'm
You
going to
have
dig
to
more
figure
into
out.
this.
Damn.
You have to
Curious.
figure out the logical, physical capability of his like, his grapple hook. Like, how much weight could it actually hold? How fast could it actually shoot? Like, all these things you got to figure out to be able to pass the
Ooh.
course. Maybe that'd be kind of fun.
Hopefully you
Yeah.
get to dissect a bat too. Be awesome.
Oh, dude, what the?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
joking.
Yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool because I'd never seen a university course dedicated to a superhero, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah, they got the Simpsons one.
They also
Okay.
got a Star Wars one too. So,
Oh, they do. That's cool.
yeah.
I bet that
You know
one's
what
written
gets
poorly.
me out is that there's a professor out there convincing the college that they wanna teach this class, and he has to sell it. You know what I mean? It's so easy to sell Batman. You know what I mean? All you need someone on the board who's a Batman fan, and they're like, "Yeah, I fucking want that."
Right? Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's dope.
I wonder
Extra
how
credit
I
if you
guess,
show up in cosplay.
I'm gonna have to dive
That would
into
be-
this further to see actually how many people register a year for this.
No, you have to show up in cosplay.
Yeah, it's a requirement.
Not like the Santas, you know.
And if you
So
have
at
the name Bruce and
Again, you
Wayne,
get
extra
the
credit.
cosplay.
It would be cool to be part of the first graduating class of the Batman science course.
Ooh, that would be dope. That would be dope.
First alum.
I wonder if their diploma is the logo of the bat.
Yeah.
Ooh, that would be dope.
This is what I'm going to have to dive in further in and do my research so we can get some actual numbers and see if I can find an actual diploma from this university. What it
Yeah,
looks like.
I feel
I'm
like
look
Dan's
into that,
gonna
too.
study this so much he's gonna end up taking the course.
Probably.
Then he's
Yeah,
gonna
you
make
hear
you take it
first.
Oh, I
afterwards.
signed up.
Then I can have my doctor.
Doctorate
That's
in
fun.
Batman.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on here. So this is going to be a good one. Will we see Hush 2 before we see Batman Part 2 in the movie theater?
Yes.
I hope so. Good lord, dude. It's supposed to be.
I know,
once or
it's
twice a
like-
month, right? Holy
Oh
crap!
my gosh, it's lagging.
Dude, it's a quarterly book at this point.
Although,
Sad.
like everywhere I look, Jim Lee's over in I can't remember, like somewhere in Japan right now. So he's not even drawing the book.
Well, he can do it
Yeah,
all on
no.
a tablet now, can he?
Yeah, they don't care anymore about that. They moved on.
Yeah, so it's like Jim Lee's like avoiding this book.
Yeah.
They're just waiting for us to forget about it. They're like, there's 7 other Bat titles. They won't even notice.
Yeah, no, it's so overshadowed. Absolute's kicking ass. The current Batman title's kicking ass. Yeah, I mean, it's just like if they come out and it sucks, then they'd be like, you know what I mean? It's just like whatever.
Yeah, it's only the original title for Batman. Don't worry about it.
I know.
The worst part is the first one was so good. I read it in trade.
Yeah.
It was first touch. Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, this one has been a little lackluster. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Very hard to capture the magic of the first one.
So, especially when it's a rinse and repeat almost.
Yeah,
I tried
exactly.
The second one. I couldn't get into it. And like you say, Paul, it's probably because I was reading the current Batman Absolute, so it's even more.
The real question is, though, is Hush 2 going to become before Batman Part 2 the movie? That's the real question.
Probably not.
I think we're going to get Batman Part 2 first before we get Hush.
I don't know, man. That's wild. Wild.
Maybe that's the Zack Snyder movie.
Yeah. All right, moving on. So Nightwing gets a clown-like villain scarier than the Joker. In the last Nightwing book we read, we get to see that clown villain. You guys' thoughts? Is he going to be scarier than the Joker, or is he scarier than the Joker? I don't think they're meaning the absolute Joker right now. I think they're meaning like the regular Joker.
I don't think he's as sinister, but he seems like a Scarecrow / Joker mixture, where he's all about the head games.
Yeah, and then he preys on little kids. So Joker never did that.
Yeah,
I mean, it's kind of cool to see Nightwing get a better villain. I've always
agree.
And the past Nightwing's been a little like, oh shit.
Yeah, he needs a
his villain that sticks around and actually pesters him for a few years.
Yeah, exactly.
Not somebody that just disappears after the arc.
Yeah.
But no, I think this is going to be Nightwing's Joker. For Batman has his Joker, this will be like Nightwing's Joker, I'm thinking.
Cool. I'm good with that.
I mean, if anyone's going to become more of his own thing, it would be Nightwing, I would say.
Nice. Next up, comic creator Marv Wolfman recently revealed that director Tim Burton inspired Tim Drake's name.
Huh.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
I don't know if any of you guys knew that, but I found that this week, and I thought that was pretty cool to know that Tim Burton was the one who inspired Tim Drake's name.
That's pretty cool. Did not know that.
So that was a pretty cool little bit of information I found. Next up, Absolute Batman helps lead DC to record sales, and it was recently announced with the 10th printing of issue 1.
Weren't we talking about 8th printing last show?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 10th. Wow, that's awesome.
And it was at 3 million, right?
Yeah.
So you guys thinking 10 or 5 million? I mean,
yeah. I think it has the legs to do that.
And each printing gets a different cover that we've never seen before. So who knows what this 10th printing cover is going to be?
It would be cool if it was just panels from the book, because then by the time they're done with the printings, you have like the entire comic on a cover.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool. Next up, here's you guys' questions.
Oh no.
Who is your favorite Batman artist? And we'll start with Paul.
I don't know. I feel like I'm on the spot. Jim Lee.
Jim Lee? That's not a bad one.
Yeah.
Rude?
I mean, all the real Batman fans are probably going to hate me, but for me, it's got to be Jorge Jimenez, bro.
Nah, dude. Jorge Jimenez is dope.
Yeah, he's great.
He's one of the dude. I think he's one of like the best modern artists right now.
Modern, better. I would say the best modern for sure, without a doubt. To me, of all time, I don't know enough.
Nice, Callie.
Neil Adams.
That's a good one too. That's a good one. Mine is Hayden Sherman.
Oh, there you go.
Is who?
Hayden Sherman.
Hayden Sherman. I don't know who that is.
He did Dark Patterns. He did the art for Dark Patterns.
Cool.
Just Your Average Geeks. Dave says Neil Adams as well.
Nice.
Hi, Dave.
So yeah. Next up, who's your favorite, or what is your favorite Batman comic? We'll go Callie for this one.
My favorite Batman comic is a Superman comic. It's called Speeding Bullets. Or Speeding Bullets. Yeah. Where Superman is raised by the Waynes. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Rude?
That's interesting. Again, modern guy. It's got to be Joker War. Well, shit. Okay, Joker War.
Joker War? Paul?
So are we talking single issue or
whatever you want? Just your favorite Batman comic.
You know what? I like the run where the Court of Owls appear. I think that's dope. I think, and what I love is that it keeps on coming back. I mean, like the comics that we were reading, that we're required reading, Court of Owls are in it, and I love it. I love the Court of Owls thing. How it seems like. Well, I guess to be in the Court of Owls, you got to be, I think, high society. You got to have some kind of status. But it's cool that you don't know who Court of Owl dude is until you turn around, they have a mask on, and you're like, oh, fuck. You know what I mean? And then you look around, and they're all wearing masks.
Oh, where'd you come from?
That's dope.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
For me, I love Dark Patterns. Dark Patterns was such a good book. That would have to be my favorite Batman comic right now. Was Dark Patterns.
Nice.
All right, next up, who's your favorite Batman writer? We'll root for this one.
Batman writer. I would say Scott Snyder.
Scott Snyder. Okay. Paul.
Scott Snyder, and it's not because I met him a few years back, and he was so fucking dope. I just like that he has a lot of good ideas, and I love that he writes it in Batman. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, it's like he doesn't run out of ideas. And right now, Absolute is just crushing it. But yeah, I'm going to say Scott Snyder too.
Okay, Callie?
Really a Batman fan. Yeah.
Not bad. I almost agreed with you guys on Snyder, but I'm going to go with Frank Miller.
Cool.
Okay, nice.
Very nice.
For me, it is, I think it's Tom Taylor who's writing Detective Comics.
Okay.
Yeah. He saved Nightwing.
Yeah.
Yeah. He saved a lot of DC properties, man.
Yeah.
Dude can write his ass off.
Yeah. It makes you feel shit.
Yeah, so that one would be my favorite writer right now.
Nice.
Good choice.
All right. Moving on. We got the toy pre-sales. So we have DC Direct Batman. Oh, I forgot to change the title, so you'll have to excuse me. So we got a Lego bat symbol, and you get.
Is there a chocolate Lego Batman there?
Yeah, there is.
Is that a chocolate Batman?
Chocolate Batman.
It's a mini chocolate Batman.
I was thinking, what?
Lego chocolate Batman.
The release date for this is going to be in 2026, but it's only $79.99.
Huh? Does it come with a light?
I think it does. I think it does.
I don't mean to go too far out, but Lego's gonna start doing what they call it, like shit. I'm sorry, but it's gonna start having lights and like it's gonna start reacting, like it's gonna have like sound.
Oh, the smart cubes,
stuff.
those things. Yeah,
like, I think they call it something like that. Yeah, but it's gonna be Lego. So this would be dope, bro. Like, you know, imagine you put. Wait, is that? Sorry, bro. Is that chocolate Batman?
Dude, we were talking about that like 2 months ago. You just saw it.
I know. I heard what you said that, but I thought you were
What's up,
talking
Sicko?
about
We got Synchrotron in here. What's going on? Saying
Sicko,
hello
brother.
to Brood and
Ooh.
Callie.
And Bloomy. Hey, Bloomy. Yes,
Dude, that's
I'm sure
chocolate
we've all
man
watched
for sure.
Tarzan, right?
Yeah. All right. So that's pretty cool. I thought that was pretty cool. Next up,
Yeah.
I forgot to change the names on all of them, so you'll have to excuse me. But we have the Batmobile with the Batman. This one's pre-ordered for $29.99 and same release date sometime in 2029.
I like
In
it.
2029?
Or 2026, sorry.
Okay, I was gonna say, holy shit, that's a long ass pre-order.
Damn.
Nah, that's awesome.
What's up, Glenn?
That's like the dark. That's a Dark Knight Batmobile, right? The one that looks like
Yeah.
It looks
like
like
the tank?
Yeah.
Oh, I love
Glenn,
it. That's
hold
the,
on.
you know what? That's the Batmobile.
That's not the tank. No, that's not the tank.
Which one is that one?
That's I don't know the name of that one, but Mark was showing it off the other day. I think it was yesterday.
Mm.
But that's not the tank.
No, this is a car.
But it's in the one in Dark Knight, right?
I think so.
Yeah, that's the one I want. That's the Batmobile I would want. That one's
Is this the same one they're selling? Is this the same one that Warner Brothers is selling?
Yeah, no, I don't think the same one.
Okay.
This one's only $30, and the wall mount thing was $80.
Yeah.
I know that doesn't make sense, right?
The wall mount had more Lego pieces than this one.
Oh,
The
so it's a
wall
little
mount's
bigger.
probably
Okay.
like the same as like the mask.
Yeah, but this one doesn't have a chocolate Batman, so
It does not.
That's true. It does not. Does not come with chocolate Batman.
I wish it had the cannons on it too.
Yeah, that would be dope.
The one that Mark showed, it had the cannons were attachable by magnets on the bottom, so you could spin them and move them, and they would sit still. It was fucking awesome.
Yeah, that is dope.
Move on.
Oh,
we
shit.
have this Batmobile for $29.99. Same release date, 2026.
It's called the Batman Ninja?
Yeah, Batman Ninja.
No, the names are all wrong.
Yeah.
This is the
this is the Batman.
This is the Twilight Batman.
Yeah, this is Twilight Batman for sure.
Yeah.
Which the car was probably the best thing about that movie.
This is the glitter Batman.
Yeah, it sounded pretty cool too.
As far as like realistic beginning of Batman kind of thing, it was pretty dope.
Yeah, it probably is one of the more realistic cars since the Adam West Batmobile.
Yeah. Next up.
Okay.
We got this one here for $29.99.
Shit, at this point, you need all of them.
Huh.
So what do you think of this one?
Piece?
Is this the nipple Batman one?
Yeah, this is.
The pieces kind of confuse me on this one. They look really big. They don't look like small pieces.
Yeah.
You're right. That is a trip.
Huh.
Interesting.
Looks cool though.
I wonder if the the back, the wings, if
they do come down.
Yeah.
Do they combine into one right in the middle?
I did.
Yeah, they probably could.
It show them like flopping down, so they very well could combine to one.
Huh.
You know, as funny as that movie was, that was one of my favorite Batmobiles. And the wings were a little exaggerated.
It lights up and stuff. Yeah.
I really liked it.
Yeah.
I was a kid when I saw it, so maybe that's why.
I like how the Batmans are different for each one too. It's not just the same Bat toy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, let me get all those Batmans.
Oh, here we go.
All right. So now we're on throwback Batman comic. And we went with Azrael. So John Paul Valley was introduced as the original Azrael in 1992 4-issue miniseries Batman Sword of Azrael. He later briefly assumed the identity of Batman in Nightfall story arc 1993 to 94 after Bruce Wayne was severely injured in a fight with Bane. Then he starred in the subsequent Azrael series. So what you guys can tell me about Azrael?
This guy is as close to a religious zealot as DC Comics really get. Like he walks that line between. I mean, early on when he took Batman's place, it was fun because he was beating people with boards with nails in them, and just Robin was like really shocked at what was going on, and it was kind of fun for the reader. But then later, you delve into his whole religious side, and it gets pretty crazy, dude. It's kind of cool. I like it. He seems pretty dope too.
Glenn says makes me want to play Arkham games again.
Nice.
Rude, Paul, you guys got anything on him?
It's a dope cover. I like it.
This is a pretty cool cover. All right.
You remember when Bane broke Batman's back, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was when Jean Paul was Batman.
Yeah. Took over the mantle for a while.
All right. So Oracle report is Azrael. So John Paul Valley is the first vigilante in publication to go by the name of Azrael. He is genetically augmented assassin and murderous vigilante for a secretive Catholic extremist group, the Order of St. Dumas. Originally an ally and even apprentice of Bruce Wayne, Valley became Batman 2 following the Dark Knight's crippling defeat at the hands of Bane. After adopting the moniker, he became increasingly brutal towards criminals, developing a high-tech armored batsuit. This put him in conflict with the Bat family. Wayne eventually returned to Gotham City and reclaimed the title of Batman from Valley.
Yeah, there's I believe it's like a second printing that has the armor on it, and it is raw. It's like $130 book. And Nightfall is definitely the reason why every time we talk about Night Fight, I accidentally say Nightfall. I can't help it. That book is ingrained in my brain.
So the way you pronounce it, is it Order of Saint Dumas or is it Saint Dumbass?
Dumas.
Dumas.
Yeah, it's up to interpretation.
It's not dumbass.
It's subjective.
It's French.
Piston. Yeah.
But no, this guy seems pretty interesting. It seems.
When's the last time you've seen him?
He was in Sean Murphy's White Knight series.
Oh, White Knight. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I didn't read that.
I'm gonna read that.
I didn't read that, so I didn't know. But dude, I'd like to see him in the Absolute Universe. Dude, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
Dude.
You know?
You never know. I mean, you
Especially
just
with the
threw it to the
flaming sword.
universe.
What's Snyder going to do with a flaming sword? Holy
Perfect.
crap.
Hey, yo, no, right? Heck yeah. I want to see it.
No, yeah, go ahead, Ruth.
I'm not nothing. I'm just saying, you know Scott Snyder pretty well, bro. You should just hit him up. Let him know.
You're in the beard
But if you're watching the show, we want Azrael in the next Absolute Batman.
Write that down.
Robert says, Paul, either way, we know what you're talking about.
We gotta catch him in the elevator.
But yeah, no, this guy seems pretty cool. He wanted to cripple the criminals pretty badly.
Oh, he wants to kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Batman doesn't
You are
kill.
forgiven.
It's kind of a different take on it.
It always seems like, you know, in the Batman lore, you know, like he's so good, he doesn't hurt nobody. What up, Trev? When a character comes into the scene that does hurt people, Batman does hurt people pretty bad. But, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he
I love that
doesn't kill.
Kelly Jones cover. The Kelly Jones cover where he's bringing the stick down and it's got the nail sticking out of it, and Robin's just like right in the background behind him, like, oh my god.
Yeah, but yeah, this is an interesting character. I bet you could find these books in the dollar bin probably too, so it'd be an interesting read to get.
Yep.
Glenn says Callie is called Split Fiction.
Split
I'll look it up, Glenn.
All right, now we're going on to our books, but before we do that, Callie, why don't you tell people what kind of giveaway we got going on here?
All
All
right.
right. We
So
like
let
to
me get
joke
you bigger
around.
here.
We like to joke around about this guy right here, the Chocolate Batman.
Yeah.
This one's mine. See how the cape is all messed up in the box? So this one's mine because I'm going to open it. But I got another one, and we're going to give it away on the 20th episode. But the only people that can win it are you, the people out there who, who rock with us, people who comment on the videos, people who are here during the live streams. We're not just going to give it away to a prize vulture. We're going to give it away to somebody who deserves it.
Yeah.
It's one of you. All right. So
yeah,
make sure you're here for the 20th episode. It's giving away a chocolate Batman.
one of a kind.
Coming,
One of a kind chocolate
right.
Batman.
Yeah.
That's right. They only made 30,000 of them, but this one's one of a kind.
It was only named Chocolate Batman on this show.
And Callie's gonna sign it too. So, and
If you
put
want.
one of one.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin your box.
Sign on the bottom.
Don't want to devalue it. Come on now.
Oh
Fred
no.
says milk or dark.
Oh, it's chocolate. It's
dark.
definitely chocolate. It's definitely chocolate milk Batman.
Chocolate milk Batman.
Milk chocolate Batman.
chocolate.
Robert Baby.
Oh, dude, that card looks dope.
But yeah, so
That's
it's only
so
for you
dope.
guys in the chat who've been with
That's the
us
card.
since day one. So this is something we want to give back to you guys
Oh,
who've
that's
been
dope.
with us.
I love
Dave
it.
says, "Is it cream filled?"
Candy.
No.
The chocolate Batman. How old?
Yeah, not that one of a kind.
Okay, so for the winner, if you have special requests from Kelly, he could cream fill it for you if you like.
Custom chocolate Batman.
Yeah. Awesome. Thanks, Callie.
There is no expiration date on it, dig it. Sorry.
All right, let's get into our books here. So we're starting off with Absolute Batman number 15. Scott Snyder reunites with legendary artist Jock. Alfred reveals to Bruce the story of the man he's been chasing for years. Enter Joker. Scott Snyder and Jock reunite for an epic tale in the Absolute universe. Who wants to take it away first?
I'd say, I mean, I've learned a lot from Kelly talking to him about this. I want to put you on the spot, brother.
Have you guys? Did they make you watch The Most Dangerous Game when you were a kid? Like when you're in junior high and high school, or make you read the book The Most Dangerous Game? It's about a billionaire who owns an island, and this guy crashes on his island, and he like makes him feel like he's safe. And then the next morning, he's like, "All right, dude, you got like 6 hours, and then I'm gonna come fucking kill you." He's like, "If you can survive the 24 hours, then you can make it off the island, right?" Well, there's a part of this book where it is 100% that, where the Joker guy is on this island, and like right here, he tells the guy, he says, "Run," and this dude's like, "What? Okay, I'm gonna start running." Then look at that.
I love that part
too. God damn it, dude! It's so sinister. But
well, you know the thing is, I think doesn't he like guys that are like his adversaries? He'll put him on an island, and that guy, he looked like he's been on the island for a while. You know what I mean? It's not like he was just fresh off the boat.
He's like Tom Hanks, bro. He's
like Tom
Hanks.
And he actually think that he was being saved, and then he was like, "Oh fuck, he's gonna try to kill my ass." But the thing is that the part that tripped me out is what they decide. Like Scott Snyder decided to do is that the dude can transform into like this fucking monster. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
You know? And that's what I love about Absolute. I think that's why everyone's liking it. It's a Batman story on steroids. Like all the characters are like fucking, even Batman, he's a fucking dude, he's all jacked up. You know what I mean? Arnold Schwarzenegger and shit. But yeah, no, the thing with Joker, I loved, and Callie said it in the beginning of our stream. They hinted at the Joker on issue 1, and it was kind of been like a slow burn. And this issue actually kind of like really told you what he was all about. And I was like, fuck, that's crazy.
Did you catch his name at the end of the book?
Didn't they say he's like the Joker that doesn't laugh?
No. He calls him Mr. Grimm.
The man that doesn't laugh.
That was in Arkham. So you're thinking of Arkham. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. They say the Joker who doesn't laugh in the end of Batman 1, right? And then 14. He calls him Mr. Grimm, and he has like his own Alfred.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Grimm.
And he has like fucking a manor. He has his own Bat Cave.
Yeah,
so he's like Bruce Wayne, dude.
Are you hungry? Didn't he say something like, "Are you hungry?"
Yeah,
he's like, "Oh,
he's like,
I
no,
already ate."
Yeah, because that guy's like, "Don't kill me, don't kill." He's like, "I'm not gonna kill you. I'm gonna do something worse," and he fucking ate him.
Yeah.
I feel like in a cheap way to say it, it's more like this is like a what if the Joker was Bruce Wayne? Kind of like a cheap way to say it.
Yeah, it's almost like.
Of course, that's not.
Have you ever read Walking Dead and watched the show? How Kirkman will take parts of a character and parts of an arc and switch it around to make someone else the hero, give someone else the credit for something. It's kind of like that. Like he's taking parts of Bruce Wayne, giving them to the Joker, and then taking everything else that's stripped down and leaving it for the Batman.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah.
I mean, he is adding to the Batman by giving him like adopted family and the way that his dad died. Like you don't really see the mom at first, but like it's a little different, but he is kind of giving Joker a lot of that that Bruce Wayne half of the Bat.
Yeah.
Which makes him so much more like scary, bro,
Yes.
Because he's like powerful, he's well put together, he's well like man, it's
like the Bruce we know is very plotting, This Joker seems very plotting as well.
Yeah.
Like he's the one sitting in the Mobius chair asking how many absolute Batmans there are, not the other way around.
I love the 3 different backstories we get too, because each one is a little bit different than the other one too. Because like you said before last week, I think the 3 different Jokers. We got 3 different backstories of the Joker.
Well, the thing is like when Alfred is like telling like the tale of like the family of like the history, and then you find out later that Mr. Grimm that was all him. He's just lived all this time, and that's fucking chilling to know that there's a dude that lived all this time doing all this shit, and it was kind of like he's the guy's like he's lived through all this, so he has a lot of experience, you know what I mean?
So we know for sure then, right? Because I was super confused. It's been him the whole time.
Yeah.
My favorite part was, I mean, we're not talking about Arkham, but when he shows up as a little boy covered in blood, that right there got me. I was like, he's not covered in blood because it's hurting.
Bro, that's what led into this. Because if you notice, when Alfred's talking about him, he says it's in 1888. In Arkham, the little boy comes to Arkham in 1885, and he stays there for a few years, and then all the hell breaks loose, and that's probably 1888 when he goes and becomes the skull juggling street performer.
Yeah.
Like it's the way that Snyder did that was so clever, dude. Because you thought you're like, okay, we got it, we got his backstory, and then he gave us something else that was before, and you're like, holy shit, he's way fucking worse. He's even got this other layer to him, and in the back of your mind, you're like, well, what was before that? And well, what else is in the middle of all this? Like Snyder's, he's got a lot going in this Joker.
Dude. I think that's what tricked everybody, right? Because when we first started seeing like the art, everyone first thought, oh, it's just Joker on steroids. It's just it's not just. It is Joker on steroids, super monster, super like demon, but backstory is way more evil. Like his design makes sense. It's like the boogeyman. It's just all of the bad guys put together, bro, into like an entity that, oh, dude. Fuck.
But yeah,
He's
any more
complex
thoughts on
than
this?
Bruce himself. Dope. Fucking dope. I love it.
Does he get to eat chocolate Batman? Because he should.
He'd probably eat him.
Yeah,
He would definitely eat him.
All right, moving on. We have Batman and Robin 28. The Quiet Man closes in. The Quiet Man's murderous rampage across Gotham's underworld, zero in on his true target, Arnold Wesker, the ventriloquist. Can the dynamic duo stop this unstoppable new foe before he fulfills his savage vendetta? Who wants to take it away first?
Okay, so the ventriloquist. What's the dummy's name?
Scarface?
Scarface. Yes. So okay, I know it's the Silent Man, right? But dude, the ventriloquist. That shit was crazy. That just shows you like how demented. We're doing spoilers. We're just talking about it, right?
100%.
Well,
Yeah, you
it
can
sounds
spoil.
like it sounds like you're jumping into 29 though, because we don't
Yeah.
see Scarface
Yeah.
in 28.
Okay, 28. Well, if we're talking about 28, we find out when they open the closet that the fucking doctor's dead, right?
Yep.
And I'm
Mhm.
like, she's been dead. It's not like she just died. She's been dead. So the ventriloquist, he doesn't know that he fucking killed her. He thinks someone else killed her. You know, it's wild
thinks
too.
she's
It's
still
so wild.
alive.
It fucked with my head. It fucked
Yeah,
with my head.
dude.
I was like, what the fuck? What am I fucking reading? It was wild. It was a good story. And then the thing with the Silent Man, it's all blended. The story's all blended. So I don't know what issue I'm
Yeah.
talking about now because I read up to this point. So the only thing I can say is
At the end of
it's-
28 is when he gets the note that tells him where the ventriloquist is.
Yeah.
So Batman and Robin are on their
Yeah, it's
way.
like, come here now.
That's how they open the closet doors, because everybody's looking for the ventriloquist right now. At the end of 28, just so
well, dude, this is like, what if Bruce Wayne came from the mountains, didn't have any money, and had the same ambition to fight crime? You know what I mean? This is what the Silent Man is. You know, because not rich. You know, he was a war hero. Was he a war hero?
Yeah. He was a veteran
in Vietnam.
Yeah, combat veteran, and fortunately, someone in his family got killed, and he wanted to make a difference. And the thing is about him, you think about it. I mean, he's a war veteran, but there was nothing really spectacular about him except his will, his drive, is what got him. Like, dude, he's jacking dudes up. I mean, these are professional trained killers that he's taken out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like he's badass. He's badass.
Yeah,
And it's funny
Quiet
because
Man is a badass, dude.
Yeah.
so the funny thing is, Batman doesn't see the correlation between him and this Silent Man, but Robin sees it.
That's in 29.
Oh shit! See, I'm telling you, it's all
What's going on, Matt? Thanks for being here, buddy.
I bet you.
What I liked about this, they gave us insight into Batman, what he does, like when we're not watching. Like Robin has these kids that the street punks, whatever you want to call them, but they're telling him, they're like, dude, we show Batman different ways around town that he doesn't know about. And I was like, that's pretty cool, man. Batman is showing these kids things. These kids are showing Batman things, and it's like stuff you don't ever get to read about in the book. But that was kind of a cool little insight in this one that I like. Paul's dead on, dude. The Quiet Man is a fucking badass.
Yes.
Like, he don't take no shit. Like, I know that he blames the ventriloquist for what happened, or he blames Scarface for what happened to his son. But we'll find out in 29. I'll give my opinion on the Quiet Man in 29. I'll hold that. Sorry.
Yeah. Brew, did you read this issue 28?
28. Again, I'm jumping into the story not knowing
So
anything
that
that's been going on. You get a little bit of insight, like Kelly is saying. I like the part where I've noticed in this one where you guys probably noticed in all the Batman books, he's got his Robins and everybody locked in. He's not just throwing them to the city. And when he goes and jumps to when the kids are, you want to call Batman? In other words, he's like, nah, I'm not his. I don't know what he says, but he says, I'm
not his
partner.
sidekick. I'm his partner.
I'm his partner.
Yep.
Yeah, see,
And
good.
it's badass,
Robin's not Batman's sidekick.
Yeah.
And in all the stories, you see them. He's got them well prepared, just as much as Batman is well thought out. He knows that his sons, per se, are well put together as well. And I'm getting to know the story, and it was a little tough for me to get into it, not understanding what was going on. But who's the writer? It kept going. It wasn't hard to read. It just kept going. It kept going. It kept going. It kept going.
Johnson.
The story kept going, and it was great. I like the part where he's like, Robin, get your ass over here right now. This is where he's at. Or does Robin tell him that? I forget.
Robin tells him what the note says, and he tells him to that address right now. And you see him tear off on the bike, the Robin bike. That thing is badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was badass.
All right, let's move on here. So next up, we have Gotham by Gaslight number 6. The League for Justice has quelled the rampage of Zod for now, but a far worse menace has been revealed, an ancient evil more powerful than anything any of our heroes have ever gone up against before. A creature that defies exploration, a villain who simply is. Can the League survive an encounter with Darkseid? Find out in this finale of this Elseworlds epic. I'll take this one away first because this one was badass. Like,
I couldn't find it, bro. I could not find this one. Teach me the way.
This was so good. Like, we see John Constantine there, and we see him like telling them we got to travel to go to this place to get this, and so they're all traveling with John Constantine. We see, I can't remember who it is, but someone had an argument with Batman. I think it was Huntress, maybe. Telling them like, how can you trust these people or something? Or trust this person?
Yeah. Try to kill him because they try to kill him. Yeah.
But he just shoves it off. Like, I don't care.
Yeah, it's like, I make it hard for them to kill me. I was like, well, okay.
But then, like, they go through this portal and they're on Darkseid's hand, which that just blew my mind away.
Dude,
because I was like, what?
Yeah,
you're just in like this background, but then you get to that page and it's on Darkseid's hand. And then like the big plot turn at the end, I was like, what the fuck? Like, we get John Constantine and Martian Manhunter working together, and like they trap them in Darkseid's world, and they have to try to escape before Darkseid realizes they're there. And I was just like, what the shit? And then the battle was just amazing.
Well, and that's the thing too, because he even said it. I'm not something about he's not a hero when they went to the other side and he falls on his ass. You know what I mean? Because he's like, he could see like ghosts and stuff, and he has like but he's not like Superman or Wonder Woman. You know what I mean? Smoking a cigarette, But he did say that he was gonna save everybody. And the funny thing is that he made it so it was like, oh, I know you guys could figure it out. So when they show up, they're like, you fucker, you left us back. And he's like, oh, I knew you guys were gonna figure it out. And they're like, yeah, I guess we did. And so they didn't, you know what I mean? It was awesome. I love it. It was witty. It was not a title that was even on my radar, but it was an enjoyable read. I didn't like how Cyborg looked. Cyborg looked like, he looked like, his costume looked like shit. I thought, dude, you look terrible.
Yeah, he looked like a Terminator.
Yeah, he's like a
it looked
farmhand
good.
or something.
And was he wearing like overalls? I don't know. In
Yeah.
my head, he looked like he was wearing overalls.
Yeah, he
I
was
don't
like
know.
a
I didn't care
farmhand.
for
They could have
Flash,
drew him better.
dude.
They could have drew him better.
What's up with Flash? He ain't got no shirt.
Yeah, dude. He's just like a
Pants
ball
with
of
a
light.
lightning bolt belt buckle.
Yeah, he's just like a ball of light.
This story was kind of weird. It felt like it needed another issue to really flesh out everything, because like Dan said, that twist in the end, I mean, it's maybe 3 pages max, and that's not really a lot of dialogue and writing to get us to that closure that I needed. I understand he said, oh well, I had to mess with John because he's the best mentalist in the world, and if you guys were here it would have fucked everything up. And it's like, well, I mean, wouldn't John want the best outcome anyways? Why would you have to trick him? That was a little weird to me. And but yeah, Constantine was a fucking smart ass, and I loved it, dude. The entire damn comic, he was a smart ass. This wasn't bad. I felt like it needed something else. I did like the part with Superman where his parents were talking shit to him. They're like, yo, you're a little bitch, bro. We sent you there to be the most badass of all of us. You're a little punk right now. I was like, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that was quite funny.
So the thing that confused me, and this is the thing, I didn't read the issue before it, right? So I was kind of like, they were about to go into the, what they call it, the zone? What was it called?
The Phantom Zone.
The Phantom Zone. Thank you. And, they're all about to jump in the Phantom Zone. And then they show this guy on the floor bleeding. I'm like, wait a minute. There's a dead guy on the floor. What the fuck's going on? And then at the end, he was alive. I thought the dude was dead, but I guess he survived. I don't even know who that was.
Go down.
Yeah. I was like, should that be important? Like this dead guy on the floor before they go into the Phantom Zone?
And then looks like they dragged him around because it's like a smear of blood all the way to his body.
Yeah. There was like a blood trail
all around. Yeah.
Like, what the heck's going on?
One thing I will say this: Diana loves to kill people. It's like her thing. Like she just wants to beat people and kill them.
Yeah.
And that's like untypical for her.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So I thought that was pretty cool too.
I thought for sure that Dan would really like the Batman's costume because it has like the stitches across the forehead. Kind of like Cassandra has them like right here across her mouth.
Yeah. The costumes are cool. They played on like the old time, like the old Western styles.
Yeah, almost like a steampunk feel to it.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Talia's point was pretty fucking spot on though. She's like, how can you demand all this stuff if you're not willing to give up power on your own? Green Lantern was like, what? And she's like, prove it, dude. Give up your power right now. And he's like, I don't think so. Batman's like, she's got a point, dude.
Yeah, no, it's just like they'll say, when someone says, oh, I love you so much, I'll die for you. Okay, go ahead and die then. You're like, what? What?
That was fun.
You want me to what?
And it was funny because Green Lantern was he felt like such a weakling.
Until the end. They needed him to actually get out of there because Flash didn't have enough power, but Cyborg could convert power to give to Flash, but he didn't have anything to convert until Green Lantern was like, yes, you do. But right.
It was fun.
Zapped
it was
him
a
in the
fun
chest.
story.
It was.
Then that was the end of it. So pretty cool little mini series.
Was that the last issue?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay. I like how that wrapped up. Yeah. Again, I didn't read any of the issues before it, so all my only context is this issue.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. Next up, we have Nightwing 133. Bloodhaven is turning on its hero. Nightwing doesn't have time to care as strangers' disappearance grip the city. The Mistress Circus de Sin seems to be gaining power. Now to save the city's children, Nightwing must follow the circus music where no one else dares. Who wants to take this one?
Didn't we
I'll go
talk about
first.
this already?
No, we talked about the last issue.
Of
Yeah,
Nightwing.
I'll go
she
first
lost her head.
because
Okay.
Okay, Rue.
I'll go first because I'm not reading it. And by the way, I gotta say I'm gonna start reading Nightwing because now it's got more of a bad guy or whatever. And
Yeah.
first of all, when did Nightwing get a sister?
Oh,
Yeah, that's
I
true.
did not even know that.
Earlier, yeah.
And it's pretty cool to see him go into another, like, he's fighting a dimensional being, and I'm getting to know the story, getting to know what's going on. But I like it. I like it. Nightwing's a badass. I love Nightwing. He's my favorite guy before Batman. I'm deciding between Nightwing and Damian right now, but I want to read more. I'm definitely gonna read more. I'll let you guys take it away on this one. Again, I'm jumping into these books. Dan, you put the little seed in, bro. Nightwing's gonna be my favorite read at this point. I know it's coming to an end, I believe, but I want to know more about this how Nightwing's. There's something that I like about Batman is as a human with no powers, how you're gonna fight against other entities. It's pretty dope.
Yeah. Paul, you want to take this, or Callie? One of you guys want to go up next?
You know what? A character that I'm not very fond of is Nightwing Prime. I don't know. Why is that character? Why is that even in this story? If anything, I want Nightwing Prime, to die to make be a catalyst for Nightwing to just want to kick more ass. You know what I mean? If anything, I know that sounds kind of bad, but I don't know. I just never understood it. A Nightwing that has like Superman powers. I thought that was kind of silly, but anyways, but I do like the villain. Yeah, the villain's is a trip. It's like a manipulating. Uh, is it? He could see it. Is that?
Yeah.
Is that?
He can only see them.
I think I'm confused about the stories now. But anyways, yeah, no, he's it's the one with the circus tent, right?
Yeah.
The kids. Okay, now okay, I'm right. I'm talking about the right story. Yeah. So like it's weird because he doesn't he sense the presence of a Martian Manhunter.
Yep.
He's all Martian Manhunter. I know you're here. Like show up, and then he shows up, and then he's all like, yeah. I guess he could read minds, right? Martian Manhunter, and he goes, Nightwing's like, yeah, I need to get into that like dimension, and then Martian Manhunter's like, I could take you there, but you shouldn't go. It's dangerous. You might not come back. And Nightwing's gonna be like, fuck it, I'm gonna go anyways. So opens it up, goes in there, and then yeah, no. But the thing is that he's in the villain's world. So it's trippy because like they'll have that lady that everyone thinks he cut the head off of this lady.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden she's there holding her hand. I think that's cool. I love all of that. It's kind of like gives me like Doctor Strange vibes, and I love that kind of stuff. So yeah, no, I thought it was a good story. You know what? It's like Nightwing Prime. If that wasn't part of the story, I'd be like, you know what, A+.
Nice. Callie, your thoughts?
It was a decent issue. I like how they're guiding us somewhere. I know Paul doesn't like Nightwing Prime, but I have a feeling because he is a kid that somehow this Cirque du Soleil guy is going to take control of Nightwing Prime after he heals and pit him against Nightwing. And it'll be one of those moments where, like Point Break, where he wants to shoot him, but he can't because, it's not right. Nightwing's going to have to make a hard decision here in the future. But hopefully with Martian Manhunter there, it'll be a lot easier for him. I'm sure John can save the day somehow.
But yeah, the one thing that got me that no one talked about is we have Barbara Gordon.
Ooh.
Barbara Gordon was in
right.
this issue, and she is she not going to notice Nightwing's gone after she brings the dog back from walking it? Like, does she?
Dude, are you getting Mary Jane vibes from Barbara
Yeah.
Gordon? Ooh, she's looking, dude, she's looking sexy. She's looking
And,
pretty
like,
sexy.
Yeah,
he's in
I like
the
MJ
Teen
with
Titans.
glasses.
Yeah.
He's in the Teen Titans tower, and there's no Titans around. Like, where are they?
Yeah, exactly right.
But yeah, like then when he goes to that dimension to fight this boss, he only has one way out. He has to beat that boss to be able to come back to his real world.
Yeah.
So that's going to be interesting to see how he's going to fight something in that dimension where that something runs that dimension.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's going to be
kind of like
interesting.
Stranger Things. Kind of like Stranger Things. Oh,
Yeah,
my,
kind
oh,
of.
my mind.
The upside down.
Yeah.
Upside down.
That little girl did turn into like the Teether character.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
her whole face was just teeth.
Yeah.
It looks
Oh,
like the plant from Poison Ivy.
Mhm.
oh shit. Oh. See? That's why we have this show, folks. We expand your mind, you know? Make connections and figure shit out. I love this.
All right, next up on the docket, we have Catwoman 82 in the crosshairs of Carmine Falcone with the ball drawing to a close. It's now or never for Catwoman. Will she secure her prey at long last, or will it be snatched from her hands by one of the many enemies in her mid-set? And what exactly does Carmine Falcone have hidden up his sleeve for a grand finale of the ball? Whatever it is, it doesn't seem good. So, this was a good read. I'm really enjoying Catwoman, and this one was this episode was good. It just started out with two guys fighting in the ring called December and November, which I thought was hilarious. And you see Catwoman like just walking around, and then someone's following her, and you can tell she senses it because she's saying, "Yeah, someone's following me," and everything like that. And then, yeah, this book has been so good. What's going on, Roscoe? Thanks for coming with us.
Yo, Roscoe.
I'm really enjoying Catwoman, and I'm not going to spoil. I'll let one of the other guys spoil it, but the end was my first encounter with that group, and I absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
And I can't wait for the next issue. But I'll let who wants to go next. Rue, did you read Catwoman? You're on mute.
I'm gonna be the F in the class today, bro.
It's okay, dude. There was a lot of books.
Yeah, there's a lot. Paul, did you read Catwoman?
I did. You know what? It was a pretty good story. I was entertained. You know, I actually, because you've talked about this this title before, and I kind of like the intrigue, and it's a little different read as far as like the action and stuff. I mean, there is action built in, but there was more intrigue and kind of like mystery. And then the thing about Catwoman, like kind of going around and trying to figure out what's going on, actually was pretty entertaining. I haven't read anything before that, in this run, but it was actually a very good read. I kudos. And
Wow,
I'm
you heard it here first. Paul liked a female lead comic.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
This is a first. Yeah.
No, it was really good. And then at the end you get a surprise. You know who got a surprise? The guy that won the auction. And then the guy comes out with the axe. He's like, what the fuck's going on? Did I win? Why does that guy have an axe? You know, I'm like, oh, dude, you're screwed. You're done.
I mean, if you're gonna read a woman book, as far as like to your like, right? because I know what kind of stuff you like. The Batman family is like, or the Batman is gonna be the best, bro.
You know what the thing with me, and I'm gonna elaborate my view on female characters. They have to get my respect. You know what I mean? There's some characters that Catwoman. I've always respected Catwoman, Wonder Woman. I don't like when the brand new character comes out and is just a total badass, more badass than established characters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They gotta earn my respect. And you know what, Catwoman, she deserves respect. So yeah, no, it's a great read. I'm actually apt to read prior issues and after.
Nice.
Yeah. So thank you, Danny. Thank
No
you
problem.
for putting that on the list.
Callie?
You opened my eyes. See, you know,
Out of all the Bat
Open my
books, I'd say Catwoman is the most suspenseful book that is out there right now.
Yeah.
There is minimal action. Like the only action we got in here was Dan said she felt like she was being followed, so she beat the shit out of the girl to figure out what's going on, and then she steals her costume. She steals her costume because
did you break her ankle?
Yeah.
I don't know. She busted her ass though, and then she finds
I was
out
like-
that she has all this info on her, and you're like, who the hell has info on Selena? That's kind of crazy. Like, who is this bitch?
Yeah.
And you get a little snippet of her past where she goes and visits a guy in the hospital, and who is that guy? Like, is that her?
It's her
I know
father.
It
Yeah,
might
but
be
she
like a
says-
stepfather. It might be a stepfather.
Because she alluded it to being a father figure, so
Yeah.
that's why I was like, maybe this is her dad
Hmm.
because they did say that she is part of the Falcone family, correct? So I'm
Yeah.
thinking that her dad is part of that, right? But the that little part where it's like that guy is kind of a dick and she's just wanting some kind of relationship with a male figure. That shit was so sad, dude. I was like, this is fucked up. Fuck that guy. Fucking
Yeah.
die. Whatever's wrong with you, I hope you fucking die.
Did you remember what he said? He goes, "Hey, did you bring
Did you
anything
bring
to
anything
drink?"
to eat? Yeah, to
No,
drink.
not
Like,
eat.
fuck you,
Drink.
dude. Exactly. That was fucked, bro.
Yeah.
And like you guys said, like Falcone's bidding on a necklace, and they're like millions of dollars for this stupid ass necklace,
Yeah.
and out of nowhere, this guy with an axe shows up, and somebody with a Court of Owls mask says, "You have been what did it say? You have been measured and found wanting." I know that's like a
No, I have to go get it.
iconic line, but that was he's like, wait a minute, what do you mean I've been found wanting? What does that mean? What's going on? Why I just bought this necklace. Why do you have an axe, dude? Like, and all these people standing with these masks around him, and he just doesn't get what's going on. And Catwoman's just like, what did you do? Holy shit, you're fucked. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is, like I said, this is my first appearance of the Court of Owls.
Oh.
So I'm really looking forward to the next issue with the Court of Owls in it. I didn't realize how diabolical they really are. Like, but to me, though, that didn't make sense. So the girl that Catwoman beat up, was she in with the Court of Owls, and that's why they're following her, or is this this woman like something different? Like, that's where we kind of didn't get to find out like what this woman actually is. So that one I'm kind of curious about. But like I said, we saw Falcone sell like a family heirloom, and that's what this guy bought, and that's what's ending up getting him essentially knocked off.
You notice the key? It's like a pig.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
You gotta put the pig on top of the
Big on
box.
top.
And it sits there for like 30 seconds and then unlocks the box. I thought that was hilarious.
Yes. So that was cool. I'm really enjoying Catwoman. It's more suspenseful and a thriller than it is like action wise. So you get more of a mystery with this one. But yeah. Catwoman, A2, my pick of the week.
Good read. All in, like it says on the comic.
Yeah. All right, next up. the Batman Second Night #2. The Scarecrow emerges in Gotham City, and fear consumes the streets. And now that he has murderous Hangman to do his bidding, the stage is set for Scarecrow's grand act. With terror and psychosis at a fever pitch across Gotham, Batman struggles to tame the city without destroying his personal life as Bruce Wayne, leading to him to make a fateful decision about his relationship with Julie Madison. Callie, you want to take this one away?
Now this is a fucking Black Label book, dude. All these other Black Label books we've been reading are so damn boring. This one starts out with him tying a guy to the inside of a bell and murdering him with the bell, dude. Like, that shit was fucking... I was like, oh, yeah, this is fucking good. But the Hangman, that character is kind of crazy. He just murdering people in crazy-ass ways, dude.
Yeah.
And then you get the Scarecrow come along, and he's like, hey, I kind of dig what you're doing. We should team up. And the funny thing is, both of them have a noose around their neck, dude.
Yeah.
Like they're a tag team from 1990 WWF, bro. I swear to God.
Right? Pro wrestlers.
The art in this book, like everything about this book, I really dig it a lot. It's set in between World War I and World War II. There is no Alfred. Bruce has someone that he loves and he trusts enough that they know he's the Batman. Like, he gets his ass whooped. Like, this is, it's grounded, and I like it a lot. Like, I really like this one a lot. I didn't think I would, but then I read it and I was like, holy shit, this is fucking cool, dude. He's got the old school off the head ears. He's got purple gloves. Like, there's this one point where he pulls out a batarang and you're like, what's he doing? And he ties a rope to this hole in the center of the batarang so he can use it like a fucking grappling hook, because he doesn't have one yet. He just throws the batarang and like Indiana Jones wrapped around, and he can, swoop around. Yeah, it's rated R. Yeah, I dig this book though. I like this one a lot, dude.
Nice. Any guys else read the Batman Second Night?
Yeah. Well, you know how okay, so the one with the Batman one with like the what they call it? Not the Justice League. They called it something, League of Justice or something.
Yeah, the Gotham by Gaslight.
Oh, yeah.
Gaslight. Okay, this one was kind of like that, but dude, the dialogue was like from like back in the day. Like, they would say shit like poppycock or flip your wig.
Yeah, dude.
I gotta write that shit down. Because like today, like kids are saying shit like 6'7" and drip and Ohio, and I'm like, I don't understand what the fuck they're saying. You know what I mean? But back in they used that terminology like back in the day, like their slang words. So it was kind of it was a fun read. It was a fun read. As far as like, I like the twist. It's funny because like how a lot of people tell Batman stories, they're all kind of rooted very similar, but then they have a twist. Like, for example, Thomas Wayne, Bruce Wayne's dad, was a doctor in the war, World War I, and he fucking saved Commissioner Gordon back in the day. Yep. And when I read down the end, I was like, oh shit, that's dope. That is dope. Right, and that's the connection. It's like, oh yeah, his dad saved my life, so I'm gonna make sure I take care of him. And then how like Bruce Wayne's like a millionaire and he's like dating a starlet. You know what I mean? I thought that was kind of cool. But yeah, similar story, but they just got these twists. Very entertaining. And for a Batman story, yeah, dude, that was out of all of these comics, that was probably my favorite read. It was totally different. Yes. Yeah, it was totally different. It was good. It was a good read.
Callie's pick of the week?
Bro, he got stabbed. He got stabbed in the side.
Oh, he got cut up.
And surprise at the very end, Lois Lane makes an appearance in this book.
Yes, she does.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
And Clark.
Makes sense, I guess.
Superman's
No,
also
not
appeared.
in this one. I don't think Clark's in this one, is he?
I don't know. Is he?
I think it's
Because I
just
thought
Lois.
he comes
Yeah.
with her.
No, because you get that's the last panel.
Okay,
And
maybe
then-
it's the
and
next
then, you
one.
know-
I'm thinking.
Yeah, in issue 2, the first panel of that one.
Yeah. Rude, you pick this one up?
Nah, bro.
It's all
I
good.
get an F today.
Today.
Yeah, dude, look at that.
Looks like the demon, right? Look at
Yeah.
them ears, dude. And the Scarecrow in this, holy shit, he is.
Yeah,
fucking
Scarecrow
scary.
looks. Dude, like
He's so-
you said,
he's so
the art
scary.
is really good.
He scares the villain in the book. Like he's that fucking scary. Look at this guy, dude.
Yeah,
Good lord.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I like how he says, I like your mask to the hangman, and their masks are the same, kind of.
Yeah.
He's like, I
Yeah.
like how you did
Just
your
one's
mask.
purple.
Yeah.
But you know what? Like Callie was showing like the Scarecrow. It's not just a mask, dude. Look at his eyes. He looks like fucking like insane. He's like the madness. You can see the madness in his eyes. Yeah, the art's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, look at those eyes.
Got the
Fuck.
crazy eyes.
It's crazy, motherfucker. It's like, oh my god.
Look at his fingers, dude.
Yeah.
It's like the Minotaur.
Yeah.
All right.
Lois a stripper.
There's a little view of the hangman there for everybody.
Yeah.
Dude, he's all tatted. Yeah.
All
He's all sleeved up. He's all sleeved
Right?
up.
All right, let's move on here to the next one. So now we got Batman and Robin 29, The Return of Scarface. Arnold Wesker had been thought cured. He left the ventriloquist moniker behind and started a new life. But now his old pal Scarface is back, and he's pulling Wesker's strings once again. Meanwhile, Batman and Robin find themselves at odds over how to handle the recently apprehended Quiet Man, who may have more in common with Batman than it seems. A convergence of evil is on the horizon. Will Batman and Robin be able to work together to stop it?
This one was better than 28. I will say that, because you get the motivation from the Quiet Man. You find out that he used to go on runs for the Penguin, and nothing ever happened. So he would take his son with him. I think his name Arnie or something like that.
Yeah.
Arnie. And then one time Scarface got tipped off that there was going to be a big delivery, and so he intercepts it and just mows the truck down with the Quiet Man's son in it. Yeah. He alludes to he knows what a dead body looks like when he sees one from war, and that's basically what his son resembled to him. But in a way, they leave the door open for Arnie being alive, because there is no 100% guarantee that he died, because they said Scarface took off in the truck. They found the truck, but Arnie wasn't in it, and they never found Arnie. So, I mean, that's kind of an open door right there. If you read a lot of comics, you see it right away. But you really do get the badass Quiet Man in this. Like, he's chained up, and these 6 guards come in, and he beats the shit out of every one of them, and and takes all their weapons, and he's like, all right, you know what, fair is fair. I'm about to do the same thing to Scarface, what he did to me, and I don't care who gets in the way. And that's kind of scary, dude.
So now I'm okay, so this is the thing, you know, I've read Batman and Robin since issue 1 when Joshua Williamson was writing it, but now Philip Kennedy Johnson's writing it, and you could tell that the tone just flips. It's just fucking darker, you know. So you described, or you told about the fight with the prison guards. I think what he did is, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but it looked like he got 2 fingers and jammed it in one of the guards' throats. Like, he actually stabs it with his fingers. It didn't look like he had anything in his hand. The panel looked like he just used 2 fingers to fucking just go Gah! To the guy, and the guy's like throat's bleeding. I'm like, fuck. It's 2 fingers, right? Yeah. Oh my god, dude, that's wicked. Dude, stabbing a dude in the throat with 2 fingers. That's fucking John Wick shit. That is some John Wick shit. That was crazy. I saw that. I go, Dad, this is a bad motherfucker. As far as the story, again, he's a badass dude. Scarface, the ventriloquist, dude, he's a badass. He's all, oh, do you want to join my gang? Oh no, okay. He just killed you. You have no choice. You either say yes or he'll shoot your ass. I mean, and the thing is that Penguin and Two-Face, I guess since ventriloquist has been out of the picture, Scarface been out of the picture, they took over. Two-Face and Penguin took over his territories.
Yeah.
Dude, he wants his shit back. So yeah, I've never been like we've all been well, for me, okay, so the thing is, I don't read as many Batman titles as these dudes right here, right? It's Batman and Robin, Absolute, and the regular Batman title. Well, now that I'm part of this show, now that I can read it for free, I am reading as much as they are, which is awesome. But dude, it's so good. So good. This was close to being my favorite. But yeah, I'm really love what Philip Kennedy Johnson is doing. Dude, I know this is a Batman show, but Incredible Hulk, he's kicking ass on Incredible Hulk too. So, dude, great read. I love it.
Rude, did you read this one? Or you want to try?
I didn't finish it, but it was pretty good. I was trying to understand it from the first issue. Oh, my shit's so choppy. Hold on, what the fuck is going on? Hold on, guys.
Good. Yeah, I really like this too. The part that really got me is where he's fighting these guards, and in his mind, he's like, "Let your muscles just relax and let them. They know what to do." Like,
he went to a different level. Yeah, we went Super Saiyan.
That's what I was gonna say, dude.
See,
instant transmit. Yep.
And then,
I want to say one thing because I'm going to forget. I don't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So my LCS, they were shorted the Batman and Robin issue. So Danny, if it wasn't for you, reading it online, I wouldn't have been able to read it. So thank you so much. I want to say thank you.
No problem.
My LCS didn't get it.
Yeah, that was the same with mine for the ones before Christmas. But what really got me too is Batman. Damon's telling Batman, "This guy is so much like you," and Batman's like, "No, we're nothing alike. Like nothing alike." And then, but Damon keeps talking, and Batman stops the car, and he's like, "This is going to be. Is this a teaching moment, or what kind of moment is this going to be?" Rude's having some technical difficulties. So.
Oh, that worked. See, I kind of pushed it out. Oh, that was cool.
So
I had that kind of power.
That moment there was probably one of my favorite moments in comics right now, where
he called him out, didn't he?
Yeah,
he called him out. Yeah, he said if it wasn't for Robin, I would have never realized how broken you are. How this what has happened to you has completely taken you over, and you'll never recover from it. And you don't realize how much like the quiet man that you are. You're both broken, and you're both, you have no means to your ends. Yeah. That was for Damian to say that. I mean, that was cool, especially when Batman gets down, puts his hand on his shoulder, and he's like, "You're pretty fucking brave, aren't you?"
Yeah,
that was cool.
I thought that was probably one of the best moments in that
Lalo,
Red Comics.
Yeah,
what's going on, Lalo?
Yeah,
that was a really good moment. You're right, Dan. There's been really good moments between Damian and Bruce in this series, especially when
get old,
John.
They don't get old.
Yeah, right. Especially when John and fucking Kent came to town. Clark. That was pretty good too. There's a lot of good like father-son moments that have been going on.
Yeah. No, agreed.
And then we got one more issue of this one. The last issue is
it?
at number 30.
Damn, that sucks.
Thanks,
Because
Lolo.
I really like this Damien interaction.
Yeah.
It's been really great, especially with how confident Damien is, and the writing team is allowing him to be Robin. You know, it's not like he's chained down. He can do whatever he wants. Like you said, I'm his partner. I'm not his sidekick.
Yeah. I think the reason why it's going to end at 30 is because I think Philip Kennedy Johnson is going to be exclusive to Marvel.
Yeah.
Which sucks. Which sucks.
I don't read Marvel.
Yeah.
I didn't read DC until Dan asked me to be on the show.
But yeah, this was a great episode. Once Rue comes back, we'll get Rue's thoughts on this too, because I know he wanted to say a few things on it. But yeah, like the Quiet Man, like we kind of got a little bit of the back history of him too, I found. Like with his son, and then them finding silver on a hunting trip in the mine.
Yeah.
And that's what kind of led them to distributing for
He
Penguin.
said there's still more there.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, what? There's still more there. Go get it. Fund your adventure.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm waiting to see.
He could be a Bruce Wayne. How much silver's down there?
I'm waiting to see if Two-Face and Penguin have something to do in this next issue too. Or if they like just kind of just play them off.
Quiet Man takes out Scarface. He's gonna kill Scarface, right? He's gonna. That dummy's dead. That dummy is dead.
But is he going to kill Scarface?
The only reason they brought him back was to destroy him, is what I feel.
Are they going to kill Scarface, or are they going to kill the person controlling Scarface?
No, he's going to kill Scarface.
Damn. Just when I'm starting to like this character, I want more now. I'm serious. No, well, the Quiet Man's dope. I'd like to see more of him. I'm thinking that he could probably do his own comic. I'll read it. But as far as like Scarface, it's a character that I'm not very familiar with. You know, everyone's heard of Joker, Penguin, Catwoman, Poison Ivy. He's kind of like a different tier, a lower tier villain, Batman villain. But
yeah, he's another one that came from Batman Adventures.
Yeah,
him and Harley.
So I'm kind of like, oh man, I'd like to see more of this character, especially with like how it's like he's so demented, like how the dude's seeing things, and
yes,
I love that.
That's a new twist to him as well, because it was always like the Scarface is the other personality that lives within him, the dominant personality, but now he's like schizophrenic in that area where he's seeing things too. That's really cool.
I know. I like the twist. I like that. So I'm gonna see more of that. It'd be sad if Quiet Man, actually ends him. We'll see. We got some issues left.
I like it when he calls him dummy, when Scarface calls people dummy. That's my favorite. Yeah, I love that. Dummy.
Yeah.
All right. We'll move on to the next one. When Rue comes back, we'll pop over to this one again to get his thoughts on it. So next one, this is a fun book. Just a fun book. So we got Harley Quinn x Elvira. Next up, Transylvania. Harley Quinn's plan to throw a borough-wide Halloween party in Brooklyn to save Elvira's canceled TV show is shaping up nicely. And by nicely, of course, we mean total chaos. Facing a distant lack of legitimate investors on the side of the Atlantic, Harley and her reluctant partner in crime have to broaden their appeals. That means courting an old world money, and money doesn't get much older than the moldering family fortunes found in certain European crypts.
See, who wants to take it? It works every time. I don't know how it does that.
Hey, this is the funniest. This is the funniest book by far. This one is, that's all it is. It's just fun. That's all this book is. Like the innuendos, a
lot of tit jokes. Yeah,
the silliness, just all of that, dude, is great. And then the characters are like outlandish. Aside from Harley, Elvira, and Power Girl, the characters are ridiculous. Like, what is that? that Frankenstein guy at the end with his brain and his eyeballs in a fishbowl.
That's the guy from the first book where his house got blown up and he ended up in that old person's pool.
It's that guy? Are you serious?
Yeah, so his
Oh my
daughter
God.
saved him. So that's him now.
Oh shit!
I love that panel is so funny. The guy gets up, he's like, I'll go check it out. He's got nothing on.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's who that guy is.
Fun, dude.
That's
not a lot going on, but
and then we got the tool guy who is just hilarious because Elvira hits on him so bad he just doesn't want anything to do with it.
Oh, he was down with it this time though.
Yeah.
What did he say? Damn it. He said something, or she said it to him, huh?
The best part though was when Harley goes, I have to go talk to my beaver, and then you get the pan and she's actually talking to a beaver. She comes out with the saddle for Superwoman or Power Girl.
Power Girl, yeah.
And I just died. Elvira goes, "Oh, that's kinky." But yeah, this is a fun read. It's more than anything, it's just a fun book to pick up and read because it'll make you laugh and smile.
Yeah, it's silly. It's fun. It's whimsical.
Yeah,
Power Girl is way too damn serious for this book. She did not fit the vibe check, dude. She was just like, what are we?
She's definitely the straight person. She's definitely the straight person.
No,
I think she might be the only one in this whole issue. So yeah, it's crazy.
Elvira's like, I can see what they see in you.
Then Harley's hugging her at the end.
Yeah.
I just died. Then we see them now going to Transylvania to Count Dracula's house.
That's what I assume, right? Yeah. Oh, we'll go to my friend in Transylvania's place.
To lay low for a while. After Elvira ran over Buddy's legs with the car when she crashed through. This is a fun read. This is a fun book. But yeah, any more thoughts on this one?
The story's a little slow, but it is fun. I don't feel like we've progressed from the last issue, to be honest, because she's still selling ice cream in this one.
Yeah.
You know what I got? I got kind of like Deadpool vibes. It's kind of like really just like, silly characters, and then there's just like crazy hijinks. I mean, yeah, a lot of the jokes were like, wow, that's kind of, pushing the envelope. A lot of like, boob jokes. And then like Danny said beaver. She's I'm gonna go talk to my beaver.
She tells that guy, when I get back, it's gonna be hammer time.
I know. I was like, oh shit. Oh damn.
Yeah. This is fun. It was a fun book. Definitely, if you want something that's gonna be fun and make you laugh and smile, pick this one up because it'll do that for sure.
Yeah, definitely less on the serious side.
Yeah. All right, next up. So don't forget to get us on Instagram using the hashtag Gotham City Lights Podcast every Friday to send us your Batman books. Remember to tag my handle at Dan's Comic Corner so I get it directly so I can add you into the poll and my picker picks our thing. This week we had 20 entries, which is huge. Last week we only had 6. So huge upside that week. So perfect. All right. Here's everyone's favorite segment, our community shout out. So our community shout out goes to Geek Out with Roscoe this week with his own hand-drawn cover of Joker and Harley from Nickelodeon. So congratulations, Roscoe, for being the community shout out with the cover of the week. Awesome. Nice to see it. Great talent there too as well. So congratulations, Roscoe, buddy. Also a member of our Black Order Comic Club, so congratulations too. I think this might be known third or fourth Black Order Comic Club that we had as a winner.
Nice.
I think so. Congrats. Next up, Batman Quote of the Night. That's what you can do for other people. Batman Plan Train, writer Warren Ellis, artist John Cassidy, David Barron, and Wes About. That's what you hold on to. That's what you can do for other people. So that's our Batman Quote of the Night. Now, on to pickups. Who wants to go first and show what you picked up this week?
I can go first.
All right, let's go bigger.
What we got? So the thing is that my LCS they were shorted on some comics, but they still had some cool stuff to pick up. No Batman titles this time. Last week, that's all I had was Batman titles, but I only had 3 comics. So they this was one of the freebies they had. This was Kaya by Wes Craig. Wes Craig's the guy that did the art on Deadly Class with Rick Remender. This is a comic that he created. It's kind of like a Ashcan, but the comic's been out since like I think issue like 33. So I read it. Pretty dope story. Might pick up a trade to see what what it's all about. This is Chiron Gillen, Stephanie Hans, Die Reloaded or Loaded, issue 3. Been loving this, like D&D and stuff. Love that shit.
Nice.
G.I. Joe, Joshua Williamson. Love this. G.I. Joe, part of the Energon verse. Tom McFarlane, Gunslinger, issue 50. I wanted to get some of the blank covers because they have a Gunslinger 50 blank covers. My LCS was shorted, so hopefully I could get some this coming week. Transformers, another Energon book. This is issue 28. Robert Kirkman. And the last one is Null.
Nice.
Another Marvel title, guys. I picked up another one. Haven't read this one yet. Al Ewing looks like writes it, so very cool. And that was
rude.
Too much Catwoman porn on my computer. It took a shit. Yeah, so that's all I got. Thank you.
Awesome. Callie, you want to go up next?
Sure.
Good.
So I got the this was the Gotham
I love that cover.
League for Justice. It's not bad.
Hi, Robert.
Dude, that's dope.
I got the Wonder Woman KO.
Have a good night, Pops.
I found the Thrill Killer. So Dan Brereton is kind of semi-local to here, so I'm gonna next time I see him, I'll get him to sign all these.
Oh, nice.
Oh, dope.
Found the Harley and Ivy, Batman and Turtles, and I'm not sure when it airs, but Dan and I are going to be reviewing this book here, Tomb Raider and Alice Forever After, and I could not find the third one for the life of me, Dan. I tried a lot of stuff. I could not find it. It's called Where the Rainbow Ends. That'll be the third book we review, but that's what I got.
Awesome.
That's it.
Awesome.
Nice.
So here's what I picked up. So I have the Sarah Balsam Catwoman variant cover.
Love it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So I picked that one. That's Catwoman number 82, the one we just covered. I got Batman and Robin 29, the Julia March cover.
I like that one.
I love that cover. Damien sitting in the seat. Then my Batman books before Christmas finally got here. So I got Greg Smallwood, Detective Comics number 104. That cover with Jim Gordon and Batman.
Oh, wow.
I love that cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty slick, dude. You got the watches.
Yeah. Then we got Batman Static Beyond. This one is Razem cover. I thought this was pretty sick.
Did you get number 2?
Yeah.
That one like the rosin?
This is number 2, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you get number 1?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I got number 1, but I got the foil one.
Oh, okay. There. I thought it was cool because they have each other's symbols behind them.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Then I got Batman, Green Arrow, and Question Arcadia, the black label. I got this cover, the cover B.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
I thought that was pretty cool. It's almost like a pixelated cover, which I thought was different. And then we got DCKO Night Fight. This is Rossmo cover.
Oh, that one's cool.
So I thought that was a cool cover. Then we got Poison Ivy, number 40. I think it's Daberco or Kato.
Ooh.
Oh.
Nice.
So
those are vines, not bob wire, right?
Yeah.
Those are vines.
Vines. So this is a nice cover.
That is a dope cover.
And then last one, we got by Takahito Koro. And this is Immortal Legends Batman number 5, the variant cover.
Ooh. Is that the one I got? Which one did I get? I did get that one, Dan.
Nice. out of all of them, I like this one the most.
Nice.
So, but yeah, so I got that, and then I got these here that I picked up as well. So if you know me, you know I like Psylocke, so I got Psy Dimensional Rivals, this cover.
Oh, nice. Is that what that comic's about?
Yeah, it's Psylocke.
Oh, I was wondering what that is. I thought it was a new character. Psylocke. Okay, I get it.
That,
okay.
And then I got the variant edition of Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider.
Oh, that's cool.
Damn. She's flexible.
Oh, yeah, if I could Rude love that one right there.
Yeah.
And then, so my stepson wants to get into comics. He wanted to get into Superman, so we picked these up. So this is the Sowie cover of Superman Book L number 5.
Oh, dope.
That's like a Michael Turner anime style. That's cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
And then we got Absolute Carmine Di Giacomo number 5, so he can start the new arc of Absolute Superman.
Nice.
Wow. There's a lot going on there.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
But yeah,
awesome.
He picked these ones out, so I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, that's all I got for this week.
Dude, getting that younger generation onto comics. Wow,
Yeah.
I love that. So we
Trying.
need, man. Yeah, heck yeah.
But yeah, Rue having issues, so he's not with us. But we all know he's here.
He was here. He was here with us earlier.
Yep. So, as we like to say, that light has to vote sometime, and tonight's the night. So we thank you, everyone in the chat who's been here with us, all 11 and 14 of you throughout the night. We appreciate you. We can't do this without you. Yeah. But until then, that bat light's got to shut off, and now's the time. So we'll see you in the next one. Have a great one.
Peace, guys.
I never said thank you.